And I think I just messed up somewhere. Hold on. I literally just set myself up in order for me to do this properly. And I had already jacked it up. It's all good though. But yo, peoples! Kyushu92 here, bringing you yet another iteration of 1 Hour Throwback. In light of the recent trailer and upcoming movie John Wick 3, well, John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum, I figured we'd go back and play a very infamous game released in the year 2016. And before there was John Wick, there was another assassin that we knew very well. No, it's not Ezio, no, it's not Altair, and no, it is not Edward Kenway. It is, in fact, Agent 47 himself. So why not just kick back, relax, and plan out some very skillful assassinations by playing Hitman? Hey, HOO and Cool K, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourselves while you're here. We're gonna be, well, it's kind of in the title there, so. I haven't played a Hitman game in a very long time. The last one I played was Absolution, and that was back when I was still playing on the PlayStation 3, well before I considered getting myself a PlayStation 4. So, if anything, I'm gonna make sure I do this right, so that way, when I'm getting into the assassinations, I can do it to the best of my ability. And besides, I'm playing the first Hitman to get myself used to all the mechanics and everything before I proceed into Hitman 2. These are two games I got in the Black Friday sale that was going on last year, and I just haven't gotten around to playing them, and I haven't gotten around to adding them into the 1 Hour Throwback playlist. So, figured might as well do that now. So, let's go ahead and see what's in store for me. Connecting to the Hitman server. So of course it said at the beginning that it's best played online, so that way you can track yourself in leaderboards and versus your friends or whatever. And I don't know entirely what that all entails. Whether you being online can give you special rewards or something, I don't know. So hopefully the Hitman servers are still up so I can actually, you know, take part in it. I'm pretty sure there are, because not everyone plays Hitman 2. There are still those that play Hitman 1. So here's hoping that everything works out for me. And pardon me in the background if you hear me sipping on something. I got myself a good old can of Sierra Mist. Figured I'd just drink something a little bit, you know, keep my throat coated and, you know, moist as we play. And this is taking a long time to connect. What's going on, bruh? Okay, let's retry it again. I switched to my Wi-Fi because I got my landline inside my laptop. It's very, very gloomy outside. I don't know if it's gonna rain or anything. So I'm just kind of keeping my eye out for it. Will you play the Red Dead Online story when it fully comes out? I started it a little bit. I have not booted up Red Dead since my last Red Dead stream when I was playing with Chris. We got grief by this one player. And I was incredibly tired during that whole stream. I literally fell asleep multiple times during that stream, and I was just running into walls, and I almost ran off a cliff once during the stream. But I might get back into doing the online story. Do I have a girlfriend? Not yet. This is the first time I've ever been asked that question. But not yet. There isn't a Mrs. Kyushu. Not yet, anyway. Maybe one day, but not quite yet. Alright, connection failed. Let's just go with offline for now until I figure out what's going on. Text language and subtitles on, so let's just proceed from here. I'll see if me having a landline in my in my system actually makes a difference if whether you use Wi-Fi or a landline actually helps with connecting with that. But I'll figure that out later. If I don't figure it out now, then I'll figure it out later. I will say this though, this game looks crisp. This game looks crisp. Crispy, it looks so buttery. I haven't used that in a while, but this looks so buttery.
Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please.
Okay. Here we go, killing again. I'm sorry, Brandon, I probably shouldn't be using Rick and Morty references if I haven't even watched past episode 1.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Partly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Last month I brought a gold controller. What type of controller do you have? I want a Scuff gaming controller. I have like a regular PlayStation controller. It's a see-through red. I actually bought it for the Spider-Man game because, you know,
not here.
I got a red one and I got a blue one, so that kind of matched up. But it's a see-through red PlayStation controller.
Apathetic and unresponsive. No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still
But not
remembers
everyone
nothing?
can kill
If he does,
skillfully.
he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
And while I went out to get myself some breakfast earlier, I was thinking about the similarities and the differences between John Wick and Agent 47. Yes, they are well-known assassins, at least to us, because in their respective worlds, Agent 47 works as a relatively, he works as a ghost. Like, literally, most of his assassinations happen to make it look like an accident, and he really does his best not to get caught. But I'm ignoring the tutorial. Let me shut up.
All without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate.
Alright, folks. Sorry if you hear me sniffing. I've literally broken out of my cold that I had a long time ago, like maybe a good 2 weeks ago, but my nose for some reason doesn't fully realize that. At least my left side of my nose.
Movement of people around you and identify your target.
There's our guy. Alright, so back to what I was saying. I was just contrasting the differences and the similarities of John Wick and Agent 47. Whereas John Wick is a well-known assassin, and Agent 47 is an assassin that does his best to cover his own tracks. They're both extremely good at what they do, but the differences between them is that Agent 47 is skillful as an assassin in that he leaves no traces. Whereas John Wick is such a well-known hitman and assassin that no one would dare try to, you know, trace him.
Where do you think you're going? You're not coming through here.
Agent 47 does things so he can't be traced. John Wick is so notorious that he can do things and no one would dare try to trace him. Only people who have a literal death wish would go up against John Wick. I mean, you guys have seen the last two movies. Approach the gangway.
Sir, you can't go through here. Please turn around.
As suspected, security won't allow you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in.
All right.
That mechanic is in the
Sneaking.
way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
Oh, my button mashing fingers are gonna come to use. Ooh, trophy. Shh. Time to disguise ourselves.
You put on his clothes. That's a
I'm
first.
here to fix the plumbing.
Just work, though.
People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others.
Not bad, Initiate.
Have you ever thought about playing Uncanny Valley? That's a game? What's it about?
Right.
Like,
They went
I
for
am
King
trying to
Enticing.
expand my games that I want to bring to my channel because I really want to expand on my channel, and I want to, you know, bring more people in. Like, I'm trying to reach that 1,000 sub mark, but of course you guys know that I don't ask for people to subscribe to me. I mean, I'm not entirely comfortable with just saying like, comment, and subscribe. I mean, that works for some people, but I'm just not comfortable with doing it. And sometimes I just wonder if I might have shot myself in the foot because I don't say it in my videos. Because me personally, I think you guys are smart enough, and I shouldn't have to, you know, ask you guys to like, comment, or even subscribe to my channel, because I would like my content to speak for me. I'm an actions over words type of individual, except for now as I'm talking. But that's just me. Once again, I apologize for sniffing. It's just my sinuses. They still don't want me to enjoy games and talk to people during streams without sniffling. I do apologize. Alright, save and load. Game auto-saves during gameplay. You can manually save and load from the menu. This will come in handy if I run into a good or bad situation. Sorry, just finishing off that can. You ever thought about playing Uncanny Valley or Star Wars Battlefront 2 story? Here's the thing. I really thought about doing a story for doing a series for the Star Wars Battlefront 2 story, but I didn't want to because there was a lot of controversy going around about the game, and the game didn't have the best of reputations. So I kind of left it on the back burner, and I didn't try to do a series on it, and I beat the whole story mode in 2 days. So it was relatively short. It didn't necessarily bring to the story what was promised. Like, we were promised, hey, you're gonna see this story from the view of the Empire. We only see it from the view of the Empire for 2 missions, and then we just join the Rebels, and then it becomes another run-of-the-mill Star Wars story game. Speaking of Star Wars games, I want you guys to just look back and consider how many Star Wars games we had in the past compared to what we have now. We had LucasArts, and we've had, let me just go through the list here. We had Star Wars Pod Racer Revenge. We had Star Wars Bounty Hunter. We had Star Wars KOTOR, Star Wars KOTOR 2, Star Wars The Force Unleashed, Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, the good ones, mind you, Star Wars Episode 3, The Revenge of the Sith, Star Wars, I want to say, what's another one? Jedi Academy and Jedi Academy 2. All these different Star Wars games, and from past publishers, and now under EA, we've only had 2. Like, overall. I know games take a long time to make, but at the same time, it's not that difficult. I mean, and here's the thing, every time we get a Star Wars game that's different than what we have right now, which is the Battlefront games, they cancel them. They were in the works of making an open world Star Wars game. EA's just canceled that. Then we had the Star Wars 1313. That got canceled. So I'm just wondering, like, what's going on at EA? And why is EA... Like, I know Disney signed off on a contract for them. I'm sorry, I'm going to get back to the game. But it just made me wonder about the whole Star Wars franchise and gaming as a whole. Will we ever get a compelling and good Star Wars game at any time? I mean, I know they're working on Battlefront 2. We're supposed to be getting some more news about these new modes for Star Wars Battlefront 2. We're supposed to be getting Dooku and all these other people. And I'm just wondering, when are we going to get a actual good Star Wars game that can make people, you know, liven up and be hopeful for Star Wars again? I'm just wondering. Because after Star Wars Battlefront 2 and The Last Jedi, I feel like I'm just burnt out on Star Wars in general. I used to be excited for whenever these movies and even their spin-offs came out. And now I'm just like, it's another movie. It's another franchise. I don't know what went wrong, but I don't know. What about Mortal Kombat 11? I still have to look at gameplay for that. But from what I've seen in screenshots, this looks like it might be its most brutal yet. And this is coming from a game series that I never thought would get even more brutal than it already is. And it just looks like it's going to be even gorier. The fatality is supposed to be even flashier. It's, for what I've seen from the screenshots themselves, they look like it might be entertaining.
Should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
And I'm sorry for being stuck on that save screen for so long. I was just talking. I can play and talk at the same time, so I apologize for it being stuck there so long.
On. That mechanic with his back turned, he's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise, so stay out of his line of sight. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar.
There they are.
You're in. Well done, Initiate.
Alright, now we gotta find our way to our target and follow them.
Looks like I wouldn't mind seeing that house of his in Switzerland. Oh, not one bit.
It's nice that they have it openly spaced so I can go through this crowd without drawing attention to myself. And my goal is to try and at least... get past this intro and then do at least the first and maybe second mission within the 1 hour that I tend to do these. If the game is really good, then I tend to go longer. It tends to be a bit redundant when I say I go when it's a 1 hour throwback and it just happens to go past up to 2 to 3 hours.
But newspaper publishing was never more than a launch pad. I plan to build profitable.
To be expected. Rita's private deck is off limits for mechanics. If assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
What's the most people you've ever had on a live stream? I want to say about 14 or close to it. Or at least close to 14. I think it might have been 10 or 12 or maybe 13. Like, I'm still expanding on my channel, you know, trying to draw people in. I know it's going to take some time, but I have high ambitions for this channel, and I intend to see them through, no matter how long it may take. I'm a patient individual, so I know the numbers will rise in time. Alright, throwing items. Throwing blunt items at people will knock them out and not kill them. If they are found, they will be woken up. Well, let's make sure that this guy isn't found, because I really think... Hold aim and throw.
Are you in? That's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance. Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
Oh, if I had some poison, I can poison the food and then poison the dude. Poison the dude by poisoning the food. Okay. Now that we got some proper clothes on, let's make our way upstairs. Don't bother my friend in there. He's dead tired. Excuse me, I have the proper attire. Allow me up these stairs.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
Alright, can we see the other enforcer? Is that the enforcer right there? I wonder.
This sparrow cannot die.
The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
Alright, Ritter knows his crew. You can hide in plain sight by blending in behind the bar.
A superhero, Calvin. They don't
Back
exist.
already? Buddy,
Not with that
get a
attitude,
slip
they
back.
don't.
Chew your food, why don't you?
Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
An assassin in plain sight. So I guess we gotta wait for him to start moving. Hey, it's Sheldon from Just Cause.
So good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Well, I was hoping Giles would enjoy the roaming.
Let us proceed.
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking round the back.
Okay, I see you. We're learning how to be an effective assassin.
Stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston.
Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So,
Well, not...
We're being stealthy.
You're on the right track. Stay put.
Don't worry, I ain't moving. This ain't the first time I've snuck around in places I'm not supposed to. Literally every house in Skyrim has a thief.
whoever makes it to market first, this reactor. Well, I'm rooting for you.
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice.
Damn it. Almost had it.
Your target is down. Now head towards an exit.
I had much more organized person. Mr. Ritter.
The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
Well, there's stuff in their faces.
Alright, time to slip out of here.
Hello, sir.
I'm not running. This will ruin the illusion. The best way to be an effective assassin is to not look conspicuous.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
So, here's something I've kind of been wondering.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They could only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this...
You're not gonna find any on him.
Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Let me go ahead and tell you right here. He's scared. I'm thinking of the Man of Steel interrogation scene where he's all like, he gets out of the handcuffs. He lets himself be arrested. And then he's all like, okay, enough of this. Breaks out of the handcuffs just casually, like breaking paper handcuffs. And he's all like, let's get this out of the way.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA
You don't like me
agent,
because
every
you
challenge
can't
you
control
face
me.
can be
You
overcome
don't,
in
and you
multiple
never
ways.
will. But
Complete this exercise again.
that's...
This time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Alright, so now we gotta do this on our own and figure out how to kill him by ourselves. Oh, this is where my creativity is gonna come in. Alright, what do I got? Lockpick. And coins. Oh, the coins! Coins. A thrown coin is an effective method of distraction. People who hear the impact will go investigate. If they find a coin, they will pick it up. Hold L2 to aim and press R2 to throw. Can you imagine George Takei playing this? As soon as we have the rest of these coins, we will then proceed on the yacht. And then we will assassinate Mr. Ritter. Alright, pick up ICA remote explosive. Ooh, that would be useful. Illegal items! Certain items are considered illegal, depending on your current outfit. Avoid suspicion by concealing the illegal item. Some large items, however, cannot be concealed. Pick up one more coin, and let's go. Do I have the explosive in my hand? Yeah, I do. Let's conceal that. Oh, look at the guns. They give me options. I can go in there guns blazing, or I can be a ghost, slip in, kill my target, slip out, and no one ever knows. That is how a true assassin rolls. But we're approaching 30 minutes, so let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Alright, I could go the same route. Where's my target? He's up there. Alright, we're gonna have to find a way to get up there. We can use the same mechanic, but we'll use a different method to actually... You are not allowed inside this area in your current outfit. To infiltrate safely, you will need to find a more fitting disguise. I know I'm not allowed in here, but, Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Disguises. Disguises are paramount to success. The correct disguise will grant you access to an area, allow you to bypass security, and hide in plain sight. However, certain people known as enforcers will still be able to see through your disguise. You'll know these guys because they'll have like a little circle over their heads. But now that we know that, time to put old Ewan McGregor here inside of the bathroom. Side of the bathroom locker. I mean, it's comfortable. He doesn't have to worry about tossing it and turning in his sleep. Closet and dumpster. Closets and dumpsters are great for stashing unconscious or dead bodies. Unconscious hidden bodies will not wake up for the duration of the mission. You can hide in closets and dumpsters as well. However, the max number of occupants is 2. After a body has been stashed, its outfit can still be retrieved. So we can knock somebody out, put them in the closet for later, come back and use their outfit and not have to worry about taking their body out at all and exposing ourselves as the assassins that we are now. Night, night, bloke. You should get yourself some rest in there. I'll lock it if you need me to. Alright. Time to proceed. Let's just be a little bit stealthy about this. Let's be professional. Like, we could literally just do the exact same thing for the tutorial. I wonder if they'll say anything about you using the exact same method to take the guy out 2 times in a row. Will they say, like, we was expecting you to be a little bit different with your approach?
The colors, the fabrics, the art, all curated with so much love and care.
Up!
If this is what Mr.
There goes beardless, mustacheless Colonel Sanders. Let's follow him.
Love the vest.
Pardon me. I wonder. This is deck number 0. Ooh, if I walk around as a police officer, that will allow me a lot more leeway. Oh, but there's people in there. I was expecting there to be no one, but there is someone, and they're right there. Well, it doesn't appear to be people right. There's people in the engine room, but there's... Oh! Hello there. Thank you for giving me my new clothes. Incapacitation. Non-target kills reflect poorly on your score, and a true assassin only applies minimum necessary force. So no snapping necks on civilians that we knock out because they see us. And there doesn't appear to be anybody coming. All right, let's drag him. Alright, now we got a lot more leeway when we're moving around as a police officer. So, what we're going to do is go to the most secure location. If we can get into his office, that would be great.
I love this job, don't you?
Yeah, what did he say?
Alright, there's an enforcer right there. So what we need to do...
You know, we should get like a notebook and write all that funny stuff down. Just the usual yada yada in the back of the hotel. God, I hope I get that job.
You need to be careful.
Shallow crap anymore.
Oh, someone is aware of you. To see whom, hold R1 to use instinct and look around. Those aware will light up in orange. Avoid them, incapacitate them, or obtain a disguise to avoid detection. So I probably should have worn something different.
You know what? I don't even care.
Don't follow me, don't follow me. Where's he going? Oh, he's telling the other... Oh, they're searching for me. Okay, good. Works for me. Alright, so we're gonna put the remote explosive... I don't know how to place it down. And are they still searching? No, they're not. They're not. I'm good. Okay, there's the door that leads. My target is still over there. Make sure no one sees me. All right.
Look at all those stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on. Well, they're stuffing their faces with caviar. Mr. Ritter's stealing their Picassos and shit. Jeez, keep your voice down, all right? Why?
I possibly could have tossed down the remote explosive down to him, blew him up, and then got out. Ooh, accidents! Ooh, you can make the life raft fall down on the deck below. You need to use a crowbar or detonate an explosive. Okay, so we need to have a crowbar in order to do that. And there's a crowbar right there. Weapon crates. If weapons are found lying around, a guard will place them in a box like this. That will keep him busy for a while. Perfect. That's a good way to have a distraction. Just lay a gun on the ground. A guard will pick it up. And where is he? So I gotta get him. Oh. Oh, he's not close. Oh, he's not right there. If I could just get him to be under here. Illegal actions. Illegal actions will draw unwanted attention if noticed. Take care to undertake these actions while only when no one is watching. So I want to take him out with these barrels, but I got to be patient and wait for him to walk over there. Maybe I'll go back and get the explosive. This is a game of patience. You can't just burn through this. I know people who are capable of burning through missions in literal minutes, if not seconds. I, on the other hand, tend to be a little bit more meticulous about how I take down my targets. I look at their patterns and see where they go. And he doesn't look like he's going to be coming down anytime soon. So I'm just going to go get my explosive back, throw it down there with him, and blow it up. Because if I wait on him to get past that bear... Oh, never mind. There he is. There's Colonel Sanders. Colonel! Oh, yo, here's my chance. Here's my chance. Good things happen to those who wait. And the good thing is he's making his way to that office. Time to put that explosive down. All right. And I detonate it by pressing R2. Okay. Good. They're making their way into the room. I'm gonna wait until he's there. I'm gonna give him a couple of seconds. What the? Where's he going? Oh. He saw the explosive. What the? Huh? What? He picked it up and now I can't detonate it?
exit to market first with this reactor.
Oh, there's an enforcer officer right there. Let's just make our way off the ship. No one will be none the wiser. Like, I kind of wanted to use the remote explosive to take him out, but... Dude up and took my stuff. And now we gotta make our way to this exit that's over here. Well, it wasn't the way I wanted to do it, but oh well. At least it worked out, and we didn't wear the same exact thing, even though he kind of was executed in the same exact way.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
But at least we got it done. You have completed the free-form training module. Proceed to the final test or stay and continue your training. I think I know enough. I'll learn as I go. I'm a visual learner.
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
He knows they're watching him. This is going to be entertaining. And my backlog is slowly shrinking because I'm beating all the games that I didn't finish before. Whew, I want to have like a relatively small backlog before the middle of this year.
Based on an authentic 1979 mission. The high point of training Director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken.
Oh.
Good luck, Initiate.
Oh, you mean to tell me this fool set us up on a mission that he doesn't want us to succeed in? Oh, we gonna have to show him up. We gonna have to show him up. So, let's see what we got here. We got a guard there. We got a guard in there. Of course, if I knock that guy out, then that guy's going to see him. So we need to find another way around. Eavesdropping. Some conversations are more important than others. Listen carefully.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, you really have to do this, all things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
Would you like to track this opportunity?
So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Huh. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise. That might just work.
Let's go that route. Let's tamper with the jet. But first things first, we need to get in there. We need to get in there. And I don't see like a way we can cut our ways through. And that looks like another opportunity right there, but there's no way, we don't have anything to cut our way through or a little secret passage that we can get through. You didn't see me. And if I knock his body out, then those guys over there by the door are going to see him. Get a security guard disguise.
Yeah, calling in. Heard something.
Get curious. Please get curious. Please get curious.
Anyone there?
For me. Thank you, good sir. And those are enforcers right at the front door. He's knocked out. All right, we'll keep him right there. Stay as far away from the enforcer as we can. Then make our way around. Ah, but it looks like those guards in there. There's another enforcer guard right there.
Yeah, that's what years of special KGB training in Siberia.
I kind of don't want him to spoil me being here. So if there's anyone in our way, we'll knock them out. And dump we go. Alright, there should be another guard. I want to get his outfit so we can move in and out of this place, no problem. The security police guards are supposed to be for outside, but these irregular KGB looking dudes, they're supposed to be for the inside. So if I can take him out, or at least one of them, and get their outfit, it'll make traversing in and out of these areas a whole lot easier. And it'll make it easier for us to get towards the jet. So I'm gonna wait for him to turn around. Knock him out, knock him out. Drag him, drag him, drag him, drag him, drag him. In the dark of the night, your friend is missing. In the dark of the night, that guy's an enforcer. Shh. We can't have you spoiling the surprise. That guy's not an enforcer, which means that we can proceed forward. I'm gonna keep going until we pass this test. I know it's probably gonna hit an hour as soon as I'm still in the middle of it, but still.
How are you, recruit? It doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before...
The enforcer's right next to the jet.
Last night, I'd be long gone.
That was the plan. Then Knight pulls a fast one. Now he wants his girlfriend to go with him across the curtain. Naturally, Kremlin says no.
Nope, didn't touch that rat poison.
Knight says he's got documents on the other Soviet spies in the U.S. Documents that'll leak into the wrong hands.
Alright, who else could throw a wrench in my plans of sabotaging this jet? No one, because now I can go to this clipboard, no problem. Please don't notice me, please don't notice me, please don't notice me, please don't notice me. Alright, let's look at the intel. According to the safety protocol, Jasper Knight is required to do a safety check before takeoff. The protocol, which is performed by certified airplane mechanics, include a test of the onboard ejector seat. That info we already knew. So I'll take your outfit. Where's it? Oh, perfect. There's a little chest I can hide him in. Yay! I'm going to drag your body now. Give me the foot. Alright, do I need a special tool in order to operate this? Oh, there's an enforcing mechanic right there. Oh, other side.
Right, now to set the trap. The ejector seat mechanism has been disabled. You may need a tool to re-enable it.
Opportunity complete! Seizing the opportunity. Opportunities will complete before the final blow. The trap is set. Now fetch Jasper Knight and guide him through the procedure.
Well done, Initiate. I dare say this is an accident waiting to happen.
Now we gotta go get him. Wherever he at. Oh, he right there? Hey, man. Come on, we got to test this jet, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and put our guard clothes back on. Soviet soldier clothes on so we can move by the mechanic, no problem. But there's an enforcer up there, and that would make this whole situation worse. I gotta find a way to get up there. This ain't Assassin's Creed, I ain't gonna be able to. Okay, we need to figure out how to get up. Oh, wait, is this a way? I think this is a way. Oh, I can't climb up. I can't use this. I can't. Okay, I can't use it. I can't use it. So we need to find another outfit that'll help us get up and down the stairs, no problem. So there's no enforcers in here.
Yeah, I snuck a peek, so shoot me.
They might just do that. Those are military.
And we got another opportunity if the ejector seat doesn't do it.
Travel route or something. Pretty dull, really.
Well, there's a soldier coming by to fetch him, so stay clear, okay? Friendly advice.
All right, I hear you.
The slides depicting Knight's escape route from Cuba to his new home in the Soviet Union are ready for pickup at the reception. Desk security expect a soldier to fetch the slides, whereupon the KGB officer and Knight will likely retreat to the upstairs office.
Oh.
Opportunity guidance. Opportunities can guide you through the world with waypoints currently active, or they can give minimal hints for what to do. You can always turn them on. I'll keep them on because sometimes I'll forget.
Right there on the counter.
Place slides on the overhead projector. Okay, I gotta get upstairs first. And I can't, because there's an enforcer. There's literally that one enforcer that's keeping me from going upstairs. There's always a way. There's always a way. This can't be the only way upstairs. Not unless I can slip past him. There's a way I can slip past him. If I can slip past this enforcer.
And they go like, it's broken. We don't know what to do.
Eddie,
Pablo,
soldier.
Where are you, Pablo? Get your ass over here, Pablo.
Oh, I know what I can do. I can walk right behind him and then go into the little room. Turn around. Yes, yes, yes. Can I make it in time before he sees me? I'm missing the lockpick! Oh, come on, man. This cannot be the only way I can get upstairs. This cannot be the only way I can get upstairs. Has to be another way. Has to be. There's always another way. This can't be the only way upstairs. Maybe there's like a pipe or something that I could use. Oh! Here we go! Here we go! Oh, now it is time.
Hello, Private.
And you're all the way down there. Ha 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 ha.
Are you some kind of soldier?
Good thinking, Initiate. This should keep Knight's attention for a while.
Man of peace. Police, voice of reason. Quintessential good Russian. Takes it all the way to the inner circles of Washington. Then, for some reason, he flips. Plans to defect. So on the very...
Would you like to track this? Oh, another opportunity has presented itself.
Accompanies him to the Soviet Union, and he refuses to leave until he gets affirmation from his superiors in Moscow. The call will come through in the restricted, but otherwise unguarded radio room.
To meet with the foreign minister, Jasper Knight, one of Janice's turned American agents.
You know what? You know what? Let's just make this a nightmare for this guy. Ejector seat and slides.
So this guy might know Janice. I mean, think about it. Might know who Janice really is.
Whoever he is, he's probably pretty ordinary.
It said disguise myself as a KGB as the KGB officer. Oh, so I gotta disguise myself as the officer, not the enforcer. Assassin's Creed baldness. Assassin's Creed Chrome Dome Edition. Oh, there's our target. And you know what? I can put myself in a position where I can take him out.
You people don't piss about, do you?
It's not the Concorde, but it'll do the trick.
And my share in.
Special extraction. Launch her into space, then parachute her down into the stratosphere with...
Who's gonna be curious and find out what happened? Who's gonna be the one?
Oh. Huh. Must be loose wiring. Well, I might have engineering. Should be a way to find out.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
There's been an accident. It's fatal.
Oh, we short-circuited and we killed him. Yo! How did we do that? And he not notice? How did we do that? And they not notice us? Okay. And our exit is right back down there. Okay, so we need to find our way. Oh, they're just dragging the guy's body around. Okay, so we can just proceed as normal and walk as if ain't nothing happened. Anybody in here that can recognize this? Nope. That's it for that. Go downstairs and roll out.
What's wrong with this guy? Playing chess at a time like this? He's 90 miles from U.S. CIA is hot on his heels, and his hands don't even shake.
These guys are enforcers, but only for the police. Easy peasy.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty.
And there we go. Cleared for field duty. Look at that buttery smoothness. Silent assassin. We did it without getting caught. First try.
Now get
out. Oh, he made. Oh, he got an attitude.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move? When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does.
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
This is how he began. Only Agent 47 can make sitting crisscross on a neon light sign seem legitimately awesome. Oh, it looks like you may have got yourself some of that gas station sushi, bro. That's probably what it is. You might need to clear your system out. Give yourself a Dokalax. Should have been on a floaty.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you.
Woo-wee.
Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
So since it's saying that I'm like offline, let's see if I can go online now. Please connect this time. I want to see what is in store for me. As we go around the world, as the story continues to unfurl. I'm rhyming for no apparent reason. I apologize. Connecting to the Hitman server. I wonder if this has to do with Hitman 2 being out now. Now they have like a Hitman 2 server, but it shouldn't be any different than the Hitman server. I'm just throwing that out there. Maybe it's because I'm using Wi-Fi instead of my landline. I'll probably have to test this out after this throwback is finished. But if it doesn't connect, then it's all well and good. We get to look at our contracts, our campaign, our destinations, and different missions that we have. But all in all, it's good playing Hitman again. It feels like a number of years since I last played him. And now that I'm slowly getting into the swing of things, I'm excited to see just where this world will take me. Your connection to the Hitman server has been lost. Failed to fetch in online resources. Okay, it's fine. Cancel. Don't worry about it. I'm not that hung up on it. So we got the ICA facility. We got France, Paris, Italy, Sapienza, Morocco, Marrakesh, Thailand, Bangkok, USA, Colorado, Japan, Hokkaido, Kaido, One Piece! Then we got the campaign of Season 1, and then this I'm playing the definitive edition of the game. I probably should have included that in the title. But I got the definitive edition, so that means I have access to all the DLC. So we got Season 1, Patient 0, and the Sarajevo 6. Then we got different contracts, create a contract, contract lookup, but this is only for me being online. So I can't even access the career or the contracts because it won't let me go online. But I got challenges, mastery, inventory, elusive targets, and statistics, along with create contract, contract lookup, contract search, trending, most played last week, my history, feature contracts, my contracts, and my favorites. So that's currently locked out to me until I can get this thing going again. We got different types of graphics, frame rate unlocked. Provides a higher frame rate up to 60 FPS at the cost of a potentially more variable frame rate. Lock keeps it at 30, but is less variable. Huh. More games need to include this option, the ability to control our frame rate. Just putting that out there. We got gameplay, all this, instinct, minimap, anything that makes us want to, you know, play with no HUD or anything like that. I digress. This overall is a good game. I cannot wait to, you know, continue playing this in my spare time. I really hope you all enjoyed this whole 1 hour throwback of me playing Hitman. I'm looking forward to more games coming out this month and the next. We got Kingdom Hearts coming out near the end of this month, and I'm happy to say I'll be able to attend the release of the game so I can have it installed and have the first video up the following day, because, you know, embargoes and everything, and they kind of don't like people putting videos up before a game is released unless, you know, you're a famous YouTuber and you get like free review copies ahead of time. So expect my Kingdom Hearts 3 videos to start actually before it even drops, because I'm going to be having a stream where I play through the fragmentary passage which leads up to Kingdom Hearts 3. So I'm going to be doing a stream with that. I hope to see you guys there. Then I'm going to be playing some Kingdom Hearts 3 leading up until it's time for me to go on my cruise with my family. And then we'll just expect more videos after that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still in January. This year has only begun. The games have only just started to show themselves. And I hope you all enjoyed. I cannot wait to see you all in the next video. So have a fantastic day. And once again, as always, later, peoples!